Car's investing how much he uses phone in 1 month. Stem and leaf diagram shows the number of texts he sent on each of the 30 days. It's always got a key, so 4, and then the vertical line 2 represents 42 texts. Right now, the largest number of texts sent in 1 day, that's the largest number. It comes at the end of the 4 vertical stroke and then 9, that means 49. Find the median number of texts he sent in 1 day. Well, I would just these put in order. That's a great thing about stem and leaf. So I cross off the bottom and the top and keep going there, bottom and top, the whole way through until such time as I'm just left, what's that down here now? Just left 2, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. And now I've got 2 left at the same time, so I can't, so it's directly between these. 1 4 is 14, 1 5 is 15, so that'd be between those of 14.5. To save doing all that crossing out, you could have just said, okay, 30 days, we want 15 at the beginning and 15 at the end, so we want between the 15th and the 16th. So 15 here and 15 there. What fraction do you send more than 40 texts? 1, 2, 3 days out of 30. That's a fraction. But it says give your answers in the simplest form. You'd lose 1 mark if you just left it at 3/30ths. It is 1/10. And now we've got some things about his phone calls during the month. Length of call, frequency. He's got a couple of other columns for us to use. Estimate of the mean length. That's a total length of calls, total number of calls, total length divided by the total number of calls. So we got 0 to 2, 0 is less than t is less than equal to 2, and I've got 19 of those. There's no way can I add up these things because it just doesn't make any sense to add up those because I can't. But if I said that each of those are about 1, then I can know what I need to do. I need a midpoint of each group. Midpoint of 0 and 2 is 1. Between 2 and 4 is 3. 4 and 6 is 5. That'll be 7, and that will be 9. And that's my, call that my F. And that's the midpoint x, and I've got 19 of these 1s, so this bit will be fx. 19 1s is 19, 12 3s 36, 8 5s 40, 7 7s 49, 4 9s 36, and I've got to add up the total of the fx column. That's 180. That's a total length of calls. I need to divide by the number of calls, and that's the total frequency. There'll be 19 of those 0 to 2s, and then 12 of the 2 to 4s, 12 of those. So if I add up this column here, that's 50, and so the mean is only an estimate because I don't know that they're all in the midpoint. I'm having to guess that bit. Mean is total number, 180, divide by 50. I've got a calculator, that's 3.6. And he's got an allowance of 500 megabytes. He uses that. What percentage of his allowance did he use? He used 158.66 out of 500. And that's a fraction. Turn a fraction into percentage, we just times by 100%. So do 158.66, divide by 500, times by 100, and that equals 31.732%. But again, I've got to read carefully 3 significant figures. So 1, 2, 3 figures, which from that beginning, next numbers are 3. I don't round it up then, so my answer is 31.7, and that's question 2 done.